What is your name and what do you love to do?
I'm Isis the Diamond, and I love to pole dance and do gymnastics and basically anything acrobatic.
Cool, cool. Now, I was curious to where the name Isis Diamond originated from, starting there.
Isis came from the fact that they're like, oh, you look like a goddess on the pole. I'm half Egyptian and half Irish, so that's the Isis. The diamond does because I used to work at KOD.
Okay.
So,
I had a different idea for diamond, more like, you're carving yourself into
I
this.
wish.
You could
the
do
name was
that.
actually given to me. My original dancer name was Megatron.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with the Transformers.
That's a little masculine, but...
Yeah, it mixed well with my pole style at the time. I was not really a feminine dancer at that point.
Okay. Now, how did you come across dancing? How did you get introduced to dancing?
Stripping or dancing?
Well, did dancing turn into that, or was it?
No, I have been a dancer for my whole life, but I was in a really bad relationship and I needed to get out, so I had to make money really fast, and stripping was the out.
Okay.
So when I got to Miami, I found this studio and I was like, oh my god, it's an art, it's not just stripping.
Exactly.
And I fell in love.
How do you get other people to see that same art form that you see in it?
I asked them if they can hold their body sideways on a pole, and if they can't, I'm like, all right, I can do something you can't then. There's a whole different level. When people see stripping, they immediately think humping the ground and doing really dirty things in the back room, but for me, it saved my life. I probably would have been close to suicidal had I not learned how to strip. And it made me feel feminine. I gained a lot of confidence doing it. And now I feel like it's my therapy.
So good, that's good. And it's physically beneficial as well.
Yes, and it keeps you from sleeping with the wrong person.
I'll keep that in mind.
I just go get a little bit of energy out in the pole instead.
Exactly. Now, I noticed you have a very expressive personality, and how do you connect the gymnastics background, because you have some gymnastics background as well. How do you connect that and bring all of the elements from yoga and gymnastics and acrobatics and everything? How do you incorporate that into your style?
Into my style? Well, the first thing one of my pole instructors told me is that I'm too aggressive on the pole, and that definitely comes from gymnastics, because everything you do, you have to go really, really hard.
And fast.
I figured, well, why do I have to go less aggressive? I don't see any reason for that. Maybe her style is her style, but it doesn't have to be mine. So then I discovered more male pole dancers, and they're much more gymnastic. So
Okay.
I fashioned most of my pole style after them. It's really
Nice.
my best way to incorporate it, I guess.
Cool. And physically, how has pole dancing demanded, what does it demand from you physically?
Everything. Everything. Food changed, my sleep schedule changed. I think the biggest one though is I'm proud of my body, but I wouldn't say I like it.
Why? Because of the muscles? You don't seem too muscular,
Not compared to most people, no, but what I used to look like, yes.
Okay.
I used to actually have a waist, and I had boobs, and now it's rest in peace, moment of silence for the boobs lost on our fitness journey.
Now, speaking of your body, I noticed you have tattoos and art all over yourself. So, what do you look for as far as the art in the tattoo?
In the tattoo realm?
Yes, in
I'm
the
a
tattoo
tattoo
realm.
artist. I went to college for
Oh,
it.
I didn't know that.
So what I look for is something that expresses the person without them having to speak. Because if I see your artwork, if you have something satanic on you, it's a pretty good guess that's part of your lifestyle. You might like something to do with that. It's also something I need to stay away from.
Yeah.
But what I look for is energy. Each tattoo has its own, whether it's a portrait or just a design. There's energy, there's flow. So I live, and it's how I experience the world, is through art.
Nice. So, what do you think of moving out of Atlanta?
I'm impressed beyond reason. I think it's amazing. When I came across it, I was like, oh my god, I would love to be a part of that, but never in my wildest dreams imagined I would be part of it. The ability to express passion, sexuality, anger, fear, just raw emotion, raw humanity is something we've lost. And so to have that available as a group, oh my god. Thank you.
Have you ever been body painted before?
Yes, several times. And pulled with it.
So throw the uncomforting questions out the window.
No,
Wait.
no.
You're good.
After stripping, you really just don't care a whole lot anymore. I have walked to my mailbox without pants on, without realizing it. People are like, pants. I'm like, oh shit. I don't know. I love being body painted. It's fun.
Cool. Is there anything you would like to say?
Yeah, since pole dancing, I've actually been able to be myself, and the more that I am myself, the more things I do from my soul, the more people seem to be able to do the more from their own. I think the bravery of doing your own thing helps other people.
It's inspiring.
Yeah, so it's just, if I hadn't taken that first step to like get naked and go on the pole, I would not be here today. And I wouldn't have the people who are thanking me, and in turn it makes me grow. So
Cool. Where do you see your journey going next?
hopefully I get to open my own zoo, which is like an acrobatic gym for adults, like all of it, poles and foam pits, balance beams, rock walls, ropes to swing across like Tarzan, all of it.
Nice. Nice. It's like an eco-friendly circus in a sense.
Exactly, yeah, and I really want it to be a place where like monthly you can have like men's and women's meetings in regards to health, because a lot of people like in Florida, we don't have health classes in schools. So I want that to be open for people to go literally learn about their own body, because it's not taught anymore.
It's true. It's
I was
the most
raised by a
important.
therapist and a surgeon, so I was taught all of it.
That's good. That's
If I
good.
can help in any way, if I can get my resources to be resources for other people, that would be amazing. I had an amazing upbringing, so I want to
Nice.
share that.
Now, do you have a website we can see all of your progress and work?
Oh, just my Instagram.
Okay, and what is that?
Isis_diamond.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So yes, it's been fun. I think that's a wrap.